To the point, formative, entertaining, and protecting the Second Amendment. Welcome back to Elfster's Rifles Reloading 2020 SHOT Show, and I am at the Kneeling Made Perfect booth here with Matt. How you doing, my friend?
Hi, Todd.
And Kneeling Made Perfect has a new tool for you guys. It's not out yet, but it's eventually going to come out. And what is the purpose of this tool, Matt?
So this is a prototype bullet seating press that has a motorized action with a load cell, and what that enables you to do is actually see visually your bullet seating force or neck tension, and essentially you can compare shots to shots to shots. You can save the data, you can go shooting, you can come and compare that back next time you go and seat your bullets, and you can see how your seating forces are varying. You can then try different neck treatments like lubes, different amounts of neck turning, basically different things that you can use to see what makes a difference, and then what do those differences mean downrange.
Awesome.
Okay, so essentially as a demonstration, we're going to take a case here and take a bullet, and what we're using now is an Alley Wilson inline seating die, and we put the combination onto the load cell, make sure the software is armed, and then all we have to do is press the start button, and then the ram's going to come down and seat that bullet. And it's also going to draw a pressure chart here. So just to give you an idea on what we're looking at, this distance here is stroke length or seating depth. So you can see from there to here is the depth of insertion, and on the Y scale here is pressure. Right now we have it in kilograms, and we can make that whatever you want. So in this case you can see as the pressure increased, the bullet started moving, and as more of the brass is gripping the bullet as it's going down, the pressure's going up to seat that bullet. So just to give you an idea, we'll do another one here quickly. So I'll take a case, take the bullet into the die, onto the machine. We'll seat another one, and we'll see how that compares to the last one. This brass, by the way, has been repeatedly sized, and so you will see inconsistencies with this brass, but you can see there.
And it's really quick, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's very fast.
So you can see there we've got a difference. The green one was the one we just did compared to the yellow one, so you can see a little less force required than the yellow one.
Yep.
So the idea is if you've got consistent brass, these should all be overlapping, all be very similar, and then what you can do is save that data, and then you can bring it up another time, another session, and then you can do the whole process again and compare shot to shot to shot. You might, for example, decide the yellow one, which we did before, this one here. Oh, sorry, just get that one there.
No problem.
So that was the one that we did in the yellow. And you might decide, well, all of my other ones are down here, but this one was higher, so I might use that as a fouling shot.
Okay.
And I might also want to see what that's doing downrange. So the idea is this is a visual aid to allow you to see what's going on when you seat the bullet, which is the final operation to make the round.
Yep.
And then how does various things like annealing, lube, different forms of sizing, cleaning, for example, how does it all affect this? And then what does this mean downrange?
Okay. Now, just to be crystal clear with my viewers, this is not available yet, correct?
No, we're still developing this. We've still got a lot of work to do on it ourselves. We want to be sure that the data is meaningful. So we've got more design work to do. We want to make it a lot more streamlined, more user-friendly. We're also working on Bluetooth capability. So right now we've got it hooked up to a laptop. The idea is we want to make this a low voltage, 12 volt, 24, so that way you can take it to the range and have it Bluetooth to your phone. So you're going to have it on your phone. You'll be able to save it. You can, email. You can load traces, whatever. You can. You don't have to be wired in like this. You can just have it on your phone.
Yeah. And right now you don't have an official name for it, correct?
No. So basically, it's the load cell motorized seating press, and it's a mouthful. We're coming up with a name.
Yeah.
We have one in mind. We're just looking at a few things there.
And there's no price point yet, correct?
No, we want to try and keep it relatively affordable. Unlike our annealer, let's just say it'll be cheaper than the annealer.
Yeah. And then in terms of availability, it'd be 2020, you think?
We're thinking second half of the year.
Second half of the year?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Was there anything else you want to mention before we head out here, bud?
On the press, I think we've covered everything.
Yep.
We've got the capability to do Wilson seating dies at the moment. We've still got work to do. We don't know about 50 caliber yet. That's something that we're going to figure out down the line.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. And check out the description box below. I'll have a link for Kneeling Made Perfect. And they definitely have your phone number on there, I take it. If they got any other questions, they can give you a holler, correct? All right, sounds good. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.